Hello everybody and welcome back to Tekkit with me, Neef Hobo, where finally, for whatever reason, this started working again. It's more a case now as it's just not got enough power to do everything that I'm asking. 2 machines, 2 quarries and charging the laser. It's not happening. It's just not happening. So we're going to take all of this out. We're going to do that and we're going to let the quarries have their turn. Any second now. There we go. So they are running. So today's objective is going to be a watermill to start getting some power up and running. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build all the parts that we need for it, and I'm going to have to keep cutting away because I'm going to be doing this as a tutorial as I'm doing it. I've never done this before, so I'm not exactly sure. I know it requires a 3x1, but I might do a 3x2 area, so we'll probably cut this down here. But let's start preparing our area. That's what we'll do first. Let's so you can go in for repair. Yes, I think we will have some torches setting this out. So, this is where our water's going to go. So let's go get some buckets. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go get some water. And start by making... Is that a blue sheep? Oh, this world is just brilliant. It keeps coming up with all these lovely surprises for me. That's just superb. So I had a pink sheep, a mushroom, and a blue sheep. I think I'm getting spoilt by this world. I think I can hear lava as well. There is also some oil just around there as well, which we'll probably look at refining that quite soon. Actually, don't know whether or not we'll use it necessarily, but we'll refine it. We can always sell it to the other guys. Probably actually didn't need 6 buckets, but that's just how I roll. Incorrectly. Yeah, there we go. I could probably fill these up for another day. So we get rid of that, and 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 that. That and that and that and that and that. Oh, actually, I could burn that. That. We can get rid of that. The soils stay with us. We're going to need to get some more chests. Get rid of those and that. Actually, we'll keep that. Do that. And we're going to burn that. Let's have a bit of bread. there. Should be able to fit it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, I know we're gonna need 4 water mills. So let's start with that. So what do we need to? In fact, actually, let's go to sleep and let's get some solar energy back up. Sorry, right, okay. Right, so yes, watermills. We've only just eaten. We're already starting to get hungry again. Water strainer, water mill. So generators. So we're going to want maybe 4 of those. We already have 1 machine block. Do we have any batteries? Okay, so oh yes, we do have 4 batteries. Excellent. So and a generator, furnace even. So that will make our generators, and then for the rest of it, sticks and wood, which we'll go up here for. Oh, so we're going to get 8 out of this. That's good. Okay. So we'll put the wood away. And that stone can go back in there. Right, I'm going to have to cut away for a second. And I will be back very, very shortly. Just to... well, no, I'll be back right away, according to you guys. Okay, so we have quite the shopping list here. First thing we're going to need is a deployer. So, I was just looking at solar arrays as well. You are a chest, a piston, and a redstone. Iron bracelet, right, okay. So, I don't think I've got any pistons, unfortunately. Redstone, some iron. My supplies are starting to look a little bit thin, actually. So cobblestone was like that. Oh, we need wood as well. Yeah, so we're actually probably going to need glass at some point, so let's have that. So it was like that. Excellent, right, okay. And then you wanted redstone and a chest. Redstone and then cobble down each side. So that's the deployer done. Then we need a filter. So we need another piston. Oops. Oh, that's refined iron, isn't it? Gold. Oh my goodness, right, okay, so Oh, we need an alloy furnace first. Jesus, right. So we need to find some clay. I think we've passed a bit. In fact, I can see some there. So I don't think we were quite as ready to alleviate our entire dependency on coal as I thought we were initially. This has been a bit of an eye-opener, really. Cool. Right, let's get back upstairs. 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 Like this mountain is in fact my house. I'm all of a sudden starting to think that maybe a nuclear station would have been a little bit more, a little easier. But we're trying to keep it absolutely clean energy. I know nuclear energy is clean, but it's also, when it goes wrong, horribly dangerous. Cool, 19 clay blocks. Okie doke. Let's go, we've got a good amount of rubber there. So that's our deployer done. We'll go to sleep so we get some more sunlight on these solar panels. Right. Maybe we'll just turn the quarries off just for the time being. Okay, so why? Maybe it just took a couple of seconds there to build its charge up. Or could I just not do it in an electric furnace? Oh, right, okay, you can't. That's annoying. So I'll have to go old-fashioned, old school. I wonder if I can do it in an iron furnace, if it would be quicker as well. Because eventually, I dare say that somebody's going to come along and go, yeah, you need one of those. You need an iron furnace. No? Not an iron furnace either? Okay. Stone furnace it is then. Oops. I didn't know you couldn't... What's wrong? Why can't I cook clay? Oh, it's the bricks that I need. Oh, what an idiot. What an absolute numpty. No? I thought that's what you said to do. Or just cook them... Oh right, just cook them like that. Okay. Fair enough. As you can tell, I've not spent a lot of time dealing with clay. Spent a lot of time really dealing with anything. But it wouldn't be a Tekkit episode if there wasn't some sort of grossly incompetent tomfoolery going on. Good job we learned that as well, because I think we're going to be using quite a lot of clay for our building, our house, when that finally comes to pass. Let's just see, we're doing quite well for power there. Let's make sure this thing's fully charged. Yeah, that would seem to be the one. Okay, so we'll leave that doing that. Meantime, can we put you to use for anything? I think we really can we? That's not something I really want to get rid of there either. So then, do you take these and do 4 like that? Yeah. We're going to need 9 of those in total then, are we? Tell you what, whilst waiting for that, I suppose we could go around on another rubber run, couldn't we? How tight? Oh, excuse me. I have to start editing those out. Pink sheep. Finally. She's been quite elusive, the over rubber today. No. Hmm. It's been quite stingy with the old rubber on that trip. Not that it really matters. I mean, we weren't desperate for it anyway. So let's go back and get our alloy furnace up and running. By this point, hopefully, that should have all been turned into bricks. There are a good number of them anyway. So then we can come over here and do an alloy furnace. Okay, so that's that one there. So that's the alloy furnace. So let's go back to this then. Filter. Because I can't remember what it was I was trying to make. This. So in an alloy furnace, you need to make coal and sand, right? This is going to be a bugger to move when we're ready to go. Sand, actually, I think sand's going to be the tricky one here. Yeah, I don't think we've got any sand. We're going back down the mountain then. Yeah, you're not going to give us any sand. I just suppose I can macerate some stone. And that'll make sand. Coal we've got, yep. Now that saw, that's the other thing that we need to make. Oh, it's expensive. Expensive shit. Better not be coming down to our last diamonds here. I think we can start powering this back up again. Yeah, look at those power levels. It's the quarries which are tipping the balance. Right, actually, let's save that energy. Oh shit. Never mind. Turn that all into uranium again. Right. So we have that. Oh. No, that's not what I want. It's the coal. Sand. Excellent. Right, okay. Then, what do we need to do with it? Sharpless. Crafting. Does that need a special table then? Nope. I guess it don't. Then in the alloy furnace, burn it with some redstone. Oh, we've got redstone there. Just, oh, 4 redstone. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. That piston, 2 gold bars. And that's why I picked up 3. So that's, and piston, and that, was that right? Filter, right. Whew. Retriever. Let's see how complicated that's going to be to make and decide whether or not that's going to be this episode. Retriever. Ender pearls, Jesus. And what's that? Blue alloy ingot, nickelite, silver ingot, nickelite. We haven't got any nickelite. Sure as hell we haven't got any Enderman. So it looks like we're going to have to go Enderman killing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera and end this episode here. But I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. My name is Knee High Hobo, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, don't forget to check out my others. And don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again. Goodbye.